Hi there, Johnny Crow here, because I don't know who else would be here. I've been here since 2016. Who else is going to be here? You know, I'm not President Trump. Who else is going to be here? Not for you? Okay. Anyway, we do have some information to throw around from your channel. Like I haven't gave enough information from this channel. Should just be a news channel, because I don't do anything else good enough here. You know that? You know that? You know that? You know that. Anyway, we have some important messages to attend to, and I'm going to be letting you know on a few important things that you should know for if you're going to be watching my channel. Now, you're going to be making a lot of changes to JKD Studios and my YouTube channel, Keon's YouTube channel, Dante's YouTube channel. It's going to be throwing around a lot of changes regarding all of our channels and the JKD fun and everything like that. So make sure you watch this, or you're not going to know what's going on in the next video, or the next video after that, and the next video after that. Pretty much it's just changing the whole channel and everything in it. Okay. The first thing, I'm going to tell you those things, and then I'm going to be discussing them after. The first thing is we are getting a new cameraman. We're getting, well, not a new cameraman. We're getting a cameraman, because we've never had one on here before. And I feel like I've been holding the camera for 4 years. I'm getting somebody to do it for me now, because I'm getting lazy. But we're getting a cameraman, a new cameraman, or just a cameraman, because I've never had one before. So that's the first newest thing. And second newest thing, it's kind of awkward. Yeah. So if you don't know, there's this cameraman who we're getting, which is one of my friends. KORBIN will game. It was KORBIN will survive. I've mentioned him on the channel before. KORBIN will survive, but he changed his name on YouTube to KORBIN will game. So go check him out. KORBIN will game YouTube. It'll be linked in the description. Go check him out. Subscribe. Drop a like on his videos. You know, he's pretty good. But there's a little flaw in that plan. Yeah, Keon doesn't necessarily like Keon. Keon pretty much thinks, you know, he don't like KORBIN. So how are we going to have a cameraman that, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. How are we going to have a cameraman for JKD when Keon's in almost every video? How are we going to have a cameraman that Keon hates, okay? Well, not necessarily hates, but he doesn't, you know, like him too much. How are we going to have a cameraman that's always around? Like, how are we gonna have Keon in videos if he's always around the cameraman that he doesn't like? We'll discuss that later. I mean, they're not like they hate each other like they're rivals, like, but they don't get along too well. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, they'll get along when they need to. They're all right. You know, it's kind of like brother and brother. You know, brothers. You fight, you love each other sometimes, you hate each other in the next minute. I don't mean love, because you're not faggots, but you know what I mean. Anyway, you know, they like each other 1 minute, they hate each other the next minute. They're alright, but that's not even amazing. So we're getting a cameraman for Johnny Will Survive, the channel. That's KORBIN will game. Check him out on YouTube. I'll leave the link in the description. Blah blah blah. We're getting him. That's about the first thing. Corbin Potter. Sorry if I just said your last name. You don't want to know it. Take down the video. I've got many of them taken down before. And yeah, so he will be the new cameraman. Fair enough. I'm going to need to be discussing that about, because in a few weeks here, anyway, in a few weeks here, we're going to be, you know, filming some videos for y'all. No surprises. I'm going to eat my lunch. Anyway, we're going to be having a new cameraman. We're going to have a new... we're gonna have a new cameraman, Corbin. So that's gonna be the first biggest change. Still don't know how I'm gonna pay him yet. Figure that out when it comes. And yeah, so I'm gonna send this video to Corbin. This is some agreements that we're gonna have to come to, Corbin. So if I send you this video, I just expect you watch the whole video. Not that I'm trying to be mean and I want views, but you're gonna have to watch this so you have information. So, Corbin, when you're working for JKD, I'm gonna be typing up a contract here that you're gonna have to sign to later and everything. Let's discuss your payment. So your payment, you'll be paid at the end of every month. Well, once you come and sign, once we meet up and you sign the contract and everything, we will discuss how much you're getting paid and, if you worked overtime or how many days you worked that week. It depends on, it pretty much depends on how long the video we film is, how many days in the month that we do film, and everything. It just depends on everything, If we film every day for the rest of the month, you'll be getting paid a few $100s. If we film, a week out of a month, you'll get paid $30 maybe. So, it just depends on how long we film for, how long the videos are technically, and how many days we do film in that month. Because then at the end of that month, you'll be getting paid for what you filmed and how long you filmed it. Because I'm not going to pay you a few $100s for working a whole month if we only filmed a few videos in that month. So I'm going to pay you for what you're worth, and I'm not going to pay you $10 for working a whole month, I'm going to give you what you deserve. With the payment at the end of every month. And we'll discuss on how much you make. How much you make. Like I said, it depends on, how many times you work. It depends. I'll cut this until I'm finished writing, and then I'll explain some more. Like I said, that's what's going on. So I finished writing this now. Now, there's no really other topics that we can discuss further. Paper, my favorite snack. Only very few people know that. Anyway, like I said, depends on the payment. So that's really everything. There's a lot more stuff I'm going to have to discuss with him in person, and I'll be calling and texting him tonight. So there's a lot more stuff we have to discuss. I'm just not going to put on video because you all don't need to hear all the legal agreements and what's going on and what kind of videos we're making. You don't need to know any spoilers or anything yet. I say yet. You don't need to know any spoilers for new videos. You don't need to know any of this. So that's all I have to tell you. We're getting a new cameraman, and I'll discuss the rest with him personally. So I'll see y'all in the next video. New cameraman. Woo! He's not going to be in every video, but most of them he'll be in. So thank you for your time. See ya.